Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexandra. Welcome back to the bedroom as I'm getting the opportunity to catch up on most things after a weekend away. But here we are for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is season 2, episode 18. And Angel is angelless on a terror. The terrors of the terror. Diabolical mental emotional torture. We lost Jenny. Surprise, not surprised. So I found it interesting in the comments from the last episode how the loss of Jenny was such a surprise and shock, especially 20 some years ago. That wasn't done. I don't know if I would have considered Jenny a main character. Main enough, I guess. But it's a vampire show? Bad, evil. We have to up the danger. So maybe I do have the privilege of experiencing in that sort of storytelling since then. So anticipating her death was not a big shock. But I guess 1997, 97, 98, when this one would have aired, would have been scandalous practically. But where do we go from here? How do we get Angel back enough for him to have his own series? I'm curious to see how that comes about. But I'm excited to get to it. And as always, I'm so glad that you are here with me for this adventure. So we're going to get comfortable under the big, cozy, comfy blanket. We had a surprise, unexpected snowstorm last week, which kind of messed up my plans, why things went sideways. No snow today, but it's still chilly. So I have the blanket. And then, of course, I have my Buffy the Vampire Slayer 40 ounces of whatever I want. It's water, y'all. We're going to do water. But let me know what you're drinking. Let me know where you are. Hit subscribe, like all the things that are in the description down below, including full episode watch along on Patreon. Click the link. I'd love to see you there. So I think I'm ready for the episode called Killed by Death. So let's get to it.
Okay, I don't want to say anything if I'm wrong, but I may have some news.
Oh yeah, the disc fell in between the hootenannies.
I'm sorry that I couldn't kill him for you.
So would it have been bigger torture? Killing Jenny or turning her into a vampire? Is she ever gonna fall and accidentally impale herself on her stake? Okay, guys.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm patrolling.
Buffy, you're sick.
Oh, is she sick?
Half the school's out with this flu. It's a serious deal, Buffy.
Come on, one night of rest is not gonna kill you.
No, but it might kill somebody else.
Exactly.
You mean Angel might? He's at full strength. You're only half a Slayer.
Yeah, but I'm still the Slayer. And as long as I am, Angel's not gonna kill anybody else.
Oh, come on.
Oh, for reals. He's gonna take out Cordelia. Was his plan? His plan was to take out Cordelia.
That helps.
Why did you pause? So we can switch out the stunt woman.
You being off your game's kind of taking the fun out of all this. Nope. Still fun.
Okay, and the rest of the gang are just what are we doing, guys?
Uh-oh. This does not look good for our heroine.
Yeah. Okay, finally. And they're not.
We'll have to do this again sometime.
Gonna let him go? They're just gonna let him go.
Buffy!
I would have done things a little differently if I were in their shoes. Ooh, that's giving me a little vertigo.
What happened? She fell. The flu fainted and fell. She's sick. Make it better. It's gonna be okay. Pupils are unequal and unresponsive.
What does that mean? Is she gonna be okay?
Please, you gotta give us some room.
She also got punched severely, so possibly has a concussion.
I'll call Giles, tell him what happened. You call Buffy's mom, tell her not what happened, just get her here.
Exactly.
She's going to be fine.
That's good.
I want to keep her here a few days, though. She still has some healing to do.
Few days. So what did we tell Joyce?
Shh. Hospital sound. No singing.
She'll feel better after she's been here a while.
No, let me go. I want to go.
They'll sedate you, Buffy. You gotta be smart about wanting to escape the hospital.
This will help you relax.
Wow, they got her in her arm with her struggling. That's dangerous.
They're out there.
Yes, we'll get to those vampires later.
They're making quite a good use of this set, aren't they? They're all over this hospital.
That was a new experience. I'm not used to seeing Buffy scared like that.
She just hates hospitals. Since she was a little girl.
What happened?
When she was 8,
please.
her cousin Celia died in a hospital.
Wow.
Buffy was alone with her at the time.
Whoa.
Thank you for coming. I really appreciate the way you look out for her. All of you.
Well, we're very fond of her.
I wanted to say how sorry I am about that teacher, Miss Calendar. Buffy said you were close.
Oh, yeah. Joyce was there for that. Back when we remembered people's phone numbers and can dial them from anywhere. Wow. Oh, the still shot. Okay. That's the version I have. But she's got perfectly pink lips. I think it'd be funner to see her try to traverse this in a hospital gown. Because whatever hospital she's at that's giving her that robe must be a nice hospital. Right? Mm-hmm.
Man, I hate it when you lose the young ones.
Oh. I love how they don't question her wandering the halls.
They're getting worse.
Raising their temperature is
Dr.
potential.
Wilkinson, I have the consent of the parents.
He comes at night. He was with Tina. He'll come back for us.
Who?
Death.
Fun hospital.
Visiting hours are over. Why don't you come back during the day? Oh, gee, no, I guess you can't.
Do you think for one microsecond that you could stop me?
He'll try.
Maybe that security guard couldn't either. Or those cops. Or the orderlies. But I'm kind of curious to find out. You game?
You still love her. It must just eat you up that I got there first.
You're gonna die, and I'm gonna be there.
Tell her I stopped by.
That's kind of cool. Why did I enjoy that so much?
How are you feeling? Looks like your fever's gone down.
Well, good. Thanks for having me. Let's try and keep in touch.
Not so fast. Swelling's gone. Does this hurt?
Nope.
Amazing.
Oh no, is her blood gonna be on file for them to do like
You have to make
experiments
sure
on?
that fever is gone. That's a strong virus you have. Maybe not as strong as you, but...
Is that the same virus the kids have?
How do you know about that?
Flowers for me, lady.
I think they call those balloons.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Homework. You know, chocolate says that even better.
I did all your assignments. All you have to do is sign your name.
Rupert, do it.
You know, a girl died here last night.
How?
Well, the flu. There's this Dr. Backer. I'm not sure what he's up to, but he's a little creepy. And then there was this kid, Ryan. He said he saw something.
So what?
Death.
So this isn't about you being afraid of hospitals because your friend died and you want to conjure up a monster that you can fight so you can save everybody and not feel so helpless?
Thanks for getting to the point, Cordelia.
This little boy Ryan is afraid of something real.
As long as I'm forced to stay here, I'm gonna find out what.
Because she must occupy herself.
It'll be cake. We just gotta figure out what killed this little girl, Tina.
Uh-huh.
5 minutes tops.
Yep.
This is what happens when you're compassionate towards sick people.
Uh-huh. Buffy almost died just to put you out.
I didn't want to be the first one to say it.
She didn't. She hasn't said anything about, oh my God, Angel was gonna kill me. Me. He went after me first.
What are you doing here?
Jeez. I got lost.
I'm sensing a little less than full committal here.
Death and disease are things, possibly the only things, that Buffy cannot fight. It's only natural for her to try to create a defeatable opponent.
That's true. But on the we live on the Hellmouth side, these kids may have seen a monster.
That's right, Willow.
A monster that grown-ups can't see? Doesn't ring a bell. Unless... Well, sometimes small children do see something we adults don't. Our true selves, our hidden faces.
Like the weird doctor.
Most people think that security guards are just guys that failed the police exam.
Willie Garson? Is that this guy's name, Willie Garson?
Stereotypes are so unfair.
This is where all the action is anyhow. I'm all the time restraining people.
I bet you see a lot of tragedy. You know, like that little girl?
Oh, one of Dr. Backer's patients. Dr. Backer's a great man.
What was the doctor's name again? Backer?
The real
Was
truth
that it?
about children.
What's that?
Sometimes they die.
You must work out.
Yeah.
I do work out my nose. Use your finger like a backstop. And you push your tip of your nose against your finger. Not your finger against your nose. But you do this. It's supposed to keep your nose shorter and from spreading. Because your nose grows the entire length of your life. Clothes, the jewelry. She's in the hospital. I guess there are rules about personal jewelry, personal clothes.
You think because I'm a grown-up? Believe me, I'm not that grown-up.
He looks familiar.
He'll come again tonight.
This kid looks familiar.
I'm not gonna let this thing hurt you.
Actually, he looks a little bit like Jacob Tremblay, but Jacob Tremblay would have not even been born at this time. So I wonder if they're related somehow.
Also, real heroes that fight monsters. And that's me.
Can't fight death.
Buffy can.
Tobacco has something of a rap sheet.
Reprimands for controversial experiments, risky procedures, a malpractice suit.
I know who this actor is too. I can't remember his name. So is he shooting them up with a cure or with the sickness? Oh! So his death came for that doctor?
Tina. It's apparent that she died of the fever. Her records show her improving and then suddenly deteriorating.
Ah.
It wasn't Backer. He was clean. This thing killed him, and not with kindness. No, it's invisible.
This is your work?
No. One of the kids.
Oh. Well, it would help if we knew what it was.
He's gonna have an aneurysm with this permanent crease with all of this.
Looks like I interrupted a secret meeting.
You sure didn't.
Honey, I just talked to the doctor and she said I can take you home.
Yay.
I should stay here.
She doesn't look well.
Because I'm not well. I feel all oogie.
Increased ooginess, that's a danger signal.
I'll check Backer's office, see if I can find any post-its marked why a monster might want me dead. So Will.
Oh, yeah, I'm good at medical stuff. Xander and I used to play doctor all the time.
No, she's being literal. She used to have all these medical volumes and diagnosed me with stuff. I didn't have the heart to tell her she was playing it wrong.
How did you play doctor?
I never have.
Finding out who this thing is takes priority. Cordy, you should go with Giles.
Why do I have to have...
Why do I have to have?
It's weird going through his things.
Do other people know this doctor was... Because there's no police present or decision roped off or anything. Interesting?
Sherlock.
Okay, this makes sense. So he really was trying to help the kids.
I don't even know if we're on the right track. Since this miscreant has only been seen by select individuals, there's a chance we won't ever find a picture of it.
Well, it's not in here.
Because it's out there, not in there.
It's called Der Kindestod.
Who is this?
It's me. I've got your monster. The name means child death. This book says that he feeds off of children by sucking the life out of them.
Backer was curing the kids and taking away the Kindestod's food.
Hence the sausage.
Let me talk to him.
Oh, ew.
What?
You should see this thing. The way it does this thing, I mean, ew.
That's great description there, Cordelia. Thanks for the info.
The Kindestod gorges by sitting atop his prey, pinning it down helplessly, then he slowly draws out the life.
These poor children. These poor children.
Hello?
Oh.
What's wrong?
This is terrible.
We have to get this thing, Willow, before it gets any more kids.
You will. We will.
But how? Maybe my mind was playing tricks on me. I mean, I was crazed with that fever. Who knows?
They're gonna make her sick again?
Buffy, think about this.
I have lots of thoughts.
Wow, this episode is going places.
That's why Celia could see it. That's why Ryan still can.
Going places.
Willow, I'm going to do this.
She's just 100% pure. It'll kill you in an instant.
Drink it?
They really should put that on the label. Faster than that.
Okay, kids, don't try this at home.
The kids. They're gone.
They're gone?
Oh, come on.
Is Ryan leading them on a little revolution escape plan here? To where? Where's this kid taking him?
I think it's in there.
Also looking confused. So is Buffy considered a child enough to be consumed? I guess not. That's creepy as fuck makeup. Whoever did that job was brilliant.
She's not feeling well again.
You should be in bed.
No, it's not that bad.
No, you're coming with me. Security, come to the children's ward. We have a situation.
You have a situation? Did you look in the room? Woman, do you have no kids?
Okay, come on now. You can do this the easy way.
Frogs, get him off of me! Oh my God, Frogs!
Willow, you're gonna be put in the wrong kind of hospital room.
Let's go. Here. We're gonna be safe in here.
How? He's just taking them one at a time. Ah! This is horrendous. Ah!
You make me sick.
Literally. Okay, kids, let's go. Okay, kids, let's go. So do we get him under the water so we can see where the water doesn't go land? I guess you'll do, little girl. Does that work? Is that it? Is that sufficient? Burn it.
You okay?
I think I'm starting to feel better.
Burn it. Can't leave its body down there.
Something snapped.
That would be his neck.
You're not gonna yak on me, are you?
You're just gonna leave an invisible body down there to hopefully be dead? Not enough proof. Not enough proof.
And the juice?
2 parts orange, 1 part grapefruit.
Mom?
Is Andrew sick? Are they all sick?
Oh, while you're up, could I get a refill? It's just, I'm so comfortable.
No.
Oh. And another bag of cheesy chips.
Surge! He's got a surge.
You ate the last one.
No, there's another bag hidden behind the raisins.
This came in the mail?
Oh, we're going old school?
It's from Ryan.
Oh, Ryan. Thought it was like an angel going old school messaging.
Oh, he drew you a picture. How nice.
That was a thing. That was a thing. So what was the lesson for this episode, y'all? And this is what we went with to follow up with the Jenny Calendar episode. Angel still being a menace, but we had a monster torturing and killing children on primetime television. Even cable, though, still. And the creature design was crazy pants. Yes, I am looking for meaning and a reasoning behind the monsters and the plot lines that we are choosing now going forward. Because we've got Spike and Drusilla and Angel out here, which are just so mass. Why are we spending the time with these Monster of the Week storylines? I want to know the reason, because I think it's... What was the choice behind that? That's the part that fascinates me. The behind the scenes choices were made. I like to know why. Good or ill. I just like to know why those choices were made. Sometimes they have like very significant meanings. Sometimes it's just because it happened to be there and we need something to fill it in. Whatever the reason, I like to know the why. So we had a sickness. Doctor was attempting to cure it. Sure. We had a monster that wanted the children pliable, sickly, so he could feed off of whatever essence he's sucking from them. That's a tale. That's a tale. But we had an angel come to the hospital to bait Buffy some more. And him and Xander going toe to toe. I think I enjoyed it because however many plus 100 years, here's Angelus with a Slayer he's got more of a history with. Seems to be more of a challenge than other Slayers. He's having fun torturing. And then we have Xander, who's just a high school guy, willing to throw down. Yeah, that's intriguing to me. Kind of wish we had a little bit more of that and a little less Buffy running through the halls of the hospital in her own clothes, not attached to an IV, pretty much willy-nilly in one of the most creepiest hospitals ever. There was nothing. That was a creepy hospital, wasn't it? Without the child killing monster you can't see running through it. Episode 18, y'all. Season 2, episode 18. There you go. Okay, so hit subscribe so you know when the next video drops, because there's a lot more of Buffy coming soon, as well as all the other things that I'm watching, and I do want you there for that adventure. So before we see each other again, this is just a reminder to get your shots, y'all. Get your vaccinations. I don't know what time of year you're watching this. Get your vaccinations. Let's not be in creepy hospitals. Please and thank you. Take your vitamins, stretch your bodies, and then come back and watch the next video in the queue. So thanks again, and until next time.